President Aquino has officially opened the Cory Aquino Democratic Space, or CADS, at the De La Salle University main campus in Manila. The CADS is a sprawling park dedicated in honor of the President's mother and democracy icon. Elena Luna filed this report. President Aquino recalled the contributions made by the La Salle community to history and to his family as he returned to De La Salle University, Manila.
La Salle has always made a point to stand for truth and accountability. With my mother during our struggle against the dictatorship, or during the decades after we claimed democracy through people power. Despite being from the other school, I also have a special fondness for this school. I will never forget that when my mother passed away, during the waning years of the Arroyo administration, it was the La Salle brothers who opened up their school for people to say their final goodbyes to my mother. Throughout your history, you have provided both and support to those who dared challenge the oppressive status quo.
President Aquino officially opened the Cory Aquino Democratic Space in DLSU's Manila campus.
My mother during her life seldom took pleasure from praise, but this patch of green and the ideals it stands for would have made her undoubtedly proud. As my mother's memory always reminds me, so too will this space remind your community of the importance of discourse and consensus building. More importantly, it provides a venue in which Lasallians can continue to practice the right to stand up for what they believe to be right.
The President said the call for every Lasallian to serve the country is as loud as ever. He gave as examples the members of his official family.
Look at my cabinet. Many of them took the first steps to a meaningful career in these halls. They made friends here. Their characters were forged here. Their aspirations were first sketched here. I'm talking about the Lasallians who have helped lift our country out of the gutter this past 2.5 years, starting with Finance Secretary Cesar, Justice Secretary Laila de Lima, Presidential Spokesperson Edwin Lacerda, Public Works and Highway Secretary Babe Singson, Agrarian Reform Secretary Hilda Luz Reyes, the late Secretary of the Interior and Local Government Jesse Robredo, and of course, the man revered by nearly everyone in this campus, Education Secretary Brother Armen Luisno.
As the President concluded his speech, he challenged students of La Salle to keep this tradition.
As President, I am counting on you to continue the good work in the coming decades. This is not just about finding your personal success, but also about contributing to your community and to your country. In the same way that the former students, the teachers, the administrators, and the donors whose names decorate the history of La Salle have given part of their lives to you have an obligation to fulfill your potential and continue the great Lasallian tradition of helping build this country.
For the People's Television, Elena Luna.